Null pointer exceptions. What does null mean? Imagine trying to open a door that doesn't have a handle. You can't get inside because the handle is missing. In programming, null is like that missing handle. It means a reference to an object does not point to anything. When you declare a variable to hold an object, you can set it to null to show it currently has no real object assigned. Null is useful when you want to indicate that an object is optional or not yet created. But problems happen when your code tries to use that null reference as if it were pointing to a real object. For example, if you have a variable that is null and you call a method on it, like trying to find the length of a string that is null, the program throws a null pointer exception. This error is like trying to open that door without a handle. It just can't be done because there's no actual object to work with. Common causes include forgetting to initialize an object before using it, or assuming an object exists when it might not. For example, if you forget to check whether a variable is null before calling a method on it, your program will crash. Another cause is when you treat null as if it were an array or a resource, leading to errors. To avoid null pointer exceptions, always check if an object reference is null before using it. Initialize your objects properly right after declaring them. You can also use design patterns like the null object pattern, which provides a default dummy object instead of null. This way, your code can safely call methods without risking an exception. Understanding what null means helps you see where your program might be assuming an object exists when it does not. Managing object initialization carefully and adding null checks can prevent many bugs. This makes your software more stable and reliable. Remember, null is simply a placeholder for no object, and recognizing this helps you fix bugs faster and keep your code running smoothly.